Hello everyone, this is the Badu website Study with Praying Mantis or the Praying Mantis. This is an online tutorial portal for school children ranging from class 9 to 12. The aim of this website is to promote hassle-free interactive learning experience from the comforts of the home. This website is going to have courses uploaded by various teachers all across the world, which will be made available to the students for a very small piecemeal amount of money. Let's come to the key features of the website for the teachers who enroll in it. There will be no deadline for the teachers to upload the course. That is to say, the teachers can come and teach any time they feel free. Again, there is going to be no legal binding for the teachers. Similarly, since there is no deadline here, we are not going to make any teacher sign a particular contract or anything of that sort. The teachers are free to teach anytime they want and any moment they wish to. There are going to be a lot of teachers teaching the same subject because we intend to provide education to all sorts of students. Now once a teacher makes a course and upload the course on the website, that's going to be available unless the teacher wants to take it down. So the website is going to sell that particular course throughout the year probably. So and the teacher whose course is being sold is going to earn royalty throughout. The teachers can reach out to thousands of students all at once. How so? Once a particular course video is made and uploaded on the website, that particular course video is going to cater the needs of all students who buy it. The course sizes are going to be very small and not large. That is to say, the courses will be topic-wise courses and not subject-wise courses. So a particular course can be such as magnetism for class 9 physics and not say physics class 9. So basically any course you want to teach is going to be very small and you require to invest very less time to make it. Now how to apply? You have to go to the website's home page and which you're going to find in this very channel, and then you are going to go to the We Are Hiring section. From there you better go through all the details that are given on the website, all you need to know, the prerequisite and the FAQs, and then you can go to the application form and apply. You need to fill up all the details and then tick mark and then put a check mark on the I agree with the following terms and conditions. We advise you to go through the terms and conditions once more. And then you are going to click on the apply button. A flash text will appear just below the apply button in green saying that you are successfully registered. Once that's done, your registration is over. Let's come to the sort of courses we are having here. So basically we are having courses of all subjects ranging from class 9 to 12. Now all subjects include all subjects in the school syllabus, that is. Now teachers are encouraged to put in courses outside the syllabus, academic courses outside the syllabus, which can delve into the matters deeper than what a school syllabus is going to allow. So you can go along and teach a particular subject, a particular topic, which may include the details that are given in a college course and not in a school course. So this is going to satiate the quest of the inquisitive students of yours, and you can put them up as an add-on course. So the next thing that a teacher requires to make a video is the camera, which is very obvious. Now what sort of a camera do you need? You need any sort of camera will do. It's your DSLR camera or your digital camera or the webcam as I'm using right now, or a mobile camera will also do. There will be a specific resolution suggested on the website, but that there's going to be no restriction on that resolution. You can upload any whatever resolution you feel is right for yourself. But obviously if you are going by the guidelines, it's going to be easy for you to transfer the video to us and for us to upload the video. The next most important thing is obviously a board or any other alternative media. So say that obviously since these are a tutorial video, you need your student to see something where you are working out whatever you are teaching. I would suggest that you go through the other two videos in this particular channel where two of our teachers have already tried to make a demo video. One of them has used a whiteboard and one of them has used a notebook. You can definitely use a notebook like that teacher has used. You can use a whiteboard or a blackboard, or you can use a PPT presentation as I am doing right now. So what have I done? I have basically made a PowerPoint presentation and I have imported that file into the software via which I am making this video. I am using a very basic UCam Cyberlink UCam 5 software. So I guess this facility is available in any web video making software. So now here you can have a blank slide maybe where you can use your markers to put marks on it. You can change the colors of your markers. You can change the thickness of your marker, or you can remove the unwanted marks you have made by chance. Also, you can write down your notes, your pointers, or anything that you want to say, or make students make available to the student, and then put them up here like I have done for the rest of the PPT. Moving on to the next process of uploading a video. So after you have made a video, now you are going to wire it to us. So what all do you need to make a course video? First of all, obviously you need a whole course video. Your course video can be any long. Your total course, I mean to say, can be of any duration you wish. It can be of 2 hours, 3 hours, or maybe 5 hours. But we would say that you break them up into smaller courses such as 20 minutes to 30 minutes long. So your course can contain, let's say, 6 to 7 course lectures labeled as course lecture 1, course lecture 2, and so on. So that's going to be a pack of short 20 to 30 minute videos compiled together to form a bigger course. And then you need a free video. So basically your whole course video, this particular thing is going to be paid. Students will have to pay to have an access to this thing. A free video will have to be made by you, which is going to be maybe 2 minutes long, where you introduce the topics you teach in that particular course. This video is going to be used by the website to promote your courses and advertise you, and this video will be available for anyone to see for free. So you have to make a free video for all the courses you make. So if you are teaching mathematics for class 12, then you're making a video course on set theory, and you're making a course on integration. So your free promotional video for set theory and your promotional video for this integration has to be different. Next, what you need is notes. That is, your students require some notes, so you have got to make a few pointers you can have a computer document made and uploaded as a PDF, or your handwritten notes and a photo of that handwritten notes if your handwriting is good enough. You're going to upload that along with the video. Next, another important thing is the questionnaire and the answer script. You have to make separate questionnaire and answer script for all your videos or your course videos. So basically you're going to have you're going to make put up a few questions which you feel is necessary or important in that particular chapter. You're going to in that particular chapter. So the next thing is that how are your courses evaluated. Your courses are going to be evaluated on the duration of your whole course. This part, that is not the paid content, is going to have you need to mention the duration of your course and the number of questions you have made. So the repeated questions are not going to be considered, only the original questions you have made are going to be considered. Next, we move on to how to send your course. So first of all, you are going to name your videos. After you make a video and when you have adjusted it to a particular resolution and needed dimensions and everything is ready, you are satisfied with your course, then you're going to name your course or video like lecture 1, lecture 2, or maybe the whole course. So your courses can be named such as class 9 physics magnetism or class 10 physics magnetism. So you need to mention the class for which the course is required, the subject that topic belongs to, and the particular topic you have taught. You can also mention if it is not for a CBSE or ICSE student, that is any national board, and if it is for some state board, then you need to mention that as well. Along with it, you need to mention the duration of the course and the number of questions you have given. I just mentioned this in the previous slide, that because this is the criteria on which your course is going to be evaluated, or the value of your course is going to be decided. So basically you have got to put that course up on Google Drive and share it to the firm's mail address, that is swprayingmantis@gmail.com. Okay. If you have already enrolled as a teacher, you are to receive a mail from this mail ID. So you are going to have this mail ID sure. In the mail you send, you have got to mention the duration of the course, the number of questions given, and which course is supposed to be the free one and which is supposed to be the paid one. You have to upload the videos on the Google Drive and share it with the firm's mail address. And once the firm has taken down that particular video, you are going to be notified of it. So then you can remove it. And then what? Basically after that, the admin board scrutinizes your video. This is very important. So you are not allowed to elongate a particular course video without any reason. The admin board is going to go through your course, and if the admin board feels that you have wasted time, then your course will either not be accepted or you will be contacted by the admin board before the course gets a green signal to be uploaded on the website. Next is going to be the number of questions. As I have mentioned, no repeated questions are allowed. So you may give 5 questions, but you cannot repeat your let's say question number 3 in a different manner in question number 5 again, right? So that is not allowed. You have to give 5 different questions and have to and separately write answers to 5 different questions. like your question sheet and your answer sheet should be different, separately uploaded, that is to say. After that, once your course is accepted, it's going to be up on the website, and you're going to be notified that your course has been uploaded, and you can go and tell your students, if you know anyone particularly, that your course has been uploaded. The free course of course will be there on YouTube and few other social media where everyone can see it, and if people like it, they're going to be redirected to your whole course videos where they can buy your courses. So the next most important point is for how long will the courses be up there. So the courses are basically going to be available to any student who has bought it for 3 months. After 3 months, the courses will be removed from the website, removed from the student's website. That is, they will be there in the website, so it's not available to the student anymore. The PDF of the notes and the question answers will be there, up there with the student forever, and those things are going to be downloadable. Your course is not going to be downloadable for the students. After 3 months, if a particular student is slow and cannot grasp your course even after 3 months, then the student is going to repay the amount or maybe a part of the amount, and you're going to receive royalty for that once more. So basically, your course, after someone has bought it, is available available for the student only for 3 months. So that's all about the courses. Yep, and hope to see you soon on the website as a teacher, and I request you to go through the other 2 videos so that you can understand how those 2 mediums have been used. So thank you, see you soon. Subscribe to our channel so that you are updated about any new videos coming up or any other news that we have got to give you. Thank you.